And welcome back to Let's Play ESO Ebonheart Pact, Episode 13. Where should I start?
Gather allies before you leave the city. You'll need loyal friends to face the armies of the warrior, the mage, and the serpent. Return to me each time you learn something new. I will use what you learn to devise a plan to defeat the Celestials.
Okay.
It appears that the serpent has gathered the bulk of his forces in the mountainous region to the north and sealed himself within. So much the better. That gives us a chance to learn what we can about this threat and plan a defense.
What do we know about the Celestial Warrior?
Tradition holds that the warrior is one of the guardians who defends the other stars against the serpent. But the warrior celestial who has recently appeared is no friend. He commands a merciless army of ancient Yokudan warriors called the Ankara.
What can you tell me about the Ankara?
All I know is they are ancient and dangerous. I've heard intriguing rumors from the Daggerfall Covenant outpost to the west of a champion who appeared about the same time as the Ankara. That may be a good place to start looking for answers.
Should I start investigating the warrior's appearance in Craglorn?
One of our number, Errol, has been examining old Nedic writings on the subject. He hopes to find insight into the Celestial's sudden appearance. Errol is smart, but he's not exactly battle-hardened. I'd be grateful if you'd help
I talk about a Celestial Mage.
Tradition holds that the mage, the warrior, and the thief are the guardian star signs. But the magical events in the foothills of Craglorn, including an ever-growing army of
I heard about that.
suggest that the mage has fallen under the serpent's
The
control.
mage is summoning Archnox?
The Atronachs were originally summoned by a circle of conjurers from the city of Ebonheart to defend Craglorn against the Dark Anchors. But it's clear they're answering to another master now. And if anything, their numbers are growing.
How do we stop them?
I'm at a loss. The conjurers who summoned the Atronachs have disappeared. But since the Atronachs were summoned to defeat the Dark Anchors, perhaps the Dolmens hold a clue.
Any other magical events?
Strange things. Difficult to describe. A large spell scar in the middle of the desert. And the appearance of two high elves in Belkarth, each claiming to be the mage herself. It's as if the mage tried to fight back against the serpent and lost.
Indeed. Do you think there's any truth to the High Elf woman's claims? Maybe they're split?
I wouldn't rule it out, but I haven't had time to look into their claims. You're free to investigate, but be wary of a trap. The serpent could simply be baiting us. Last I heard, the women were still at the Crossroads Tavern here in Belkarth.
Goodbye. I mean, I gotta go in a temple or something? Yes, I do. I mean, isn't this for the hood, because isn't the thing that I'm just doing, I don't know. No, you didn't. I guess we're gonna do that. Oh no, you.
Help! Please! Please, you must help. There was a terrible accident. My colleague is in grave danger.
Tell me what happened.
My colleague, Kelman Locke, We're sorcerers. He leads my circle, or led. We sought to shatter a dark anchor at its base, to show the Fighters Guild we can do it more efficiently. So we traveled to the Proving Grounds Dolmen, but our plan went horribly awry.
How so?
The Circle summoned Atronachs to destroy the Dark Anchor. Instead, they turned on the Circle. One of the Celestials must have caused it. I'm no conjurer. I wasn't next to the summoning when it happened. It's the only reason I escaped to seek help.
So the Ruin Grounds, I'm gonna see what I can learn. What I ended up doing is 3 quests to completion, and then... What is this? Round Tooth.
He fell right out of the sky, like a bare-arsed comet. You're here to laugh at me as well. I saw what I saw. He was naked as the full moons in a cloudless sky.
What you talking about?
Dragon Star Arena, where I lost everything. A sure win, they said. Only fools wouldn't bet, they said. Then that bare-arsed imbecile dropped out of nowhere and threw the match.
Naked man fell from the sky?
Out of thin air shouting nonsense about defeating the Ankara. The guard took him to Bankarai Gate if you're headed that way. He's the indecent Imperial going on about celestial this and that. If you see him, tell him he owes me 1,000 gold.
It's an indecently exposed Imperial and Mancora Gate, got it. So that's how I find the warrior. I'm not going to have to edit out a well, I'm not going to do that either way. But, because it's part of the game. I don't know, here's the thing. I'm not sure how that works necessarily. Let's see, Crossroads.
Pretty bad. The hedge mages have destroyed most of the city.
Well, I can't give you anything for these.
No, listen. My family is well respected in Stormhaven. I can get you lots of valuables. I just need to get out of Craglorn.
I hear the Gold Coast Trading Company needs caravan guards.
Don't you have any heart at all?
You want to cry me a river? Go ahead. Maybe you can float out of Craglorn.
Hi.
The Celestial Mage. In pieces. That's crazy talk.
Is it?
You were at the observatory earlier, weren't you? I thought I saw you talking to Hara. Are you going to visit the tavern? If so, watch out for 2 lunatic high elves. I don't know if they're dangerous, but you can never tell.
What are you talking about? We know what they're talking about.
2 high elves inside the tavern claim, quite loudly in fact, that they are aspects of the mage. The very celestial that fell from our starry skies. I took my drink and came out here. My companion, not so lucky.
They want something?
They're asking the Stargazers to help them put the pieces back together, or some such nonsense. Even offered to let me touch some strange relic to see the truth. But let me tell you, nothing good has ever come from touching strange relics.
If you need to, I don't know that. Give me the information to look into it. Goodbye. Never mind, I can't. Mancora Gates. Well, I mean, I'm sure if I just follow it. I should sell some stuff.
With all the mages here in Craglon, you'd think business would be better.
Huh, a cheese cutter. I need that. Well, I kind of need all that because that's light stuff. Heavy stuff. I don't really want to use a mace. Medium. I need to put that on. I need that. If I need strong books from home, I'm in the best shape given sage, but if you need to put arrows in anything, it'll serve. Iron dagger, one-handed. Battle axe. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Okay, so,
They can't pay me enough to protect these caravans. You're telling me. You know what attacked us the other day? Warriors made out of stone. How are you supposed to fight such people?
with water.
We left the carts in the middle of that broken brands. There's an arena up there. Lots of gold for the taking. Fighting in the arena's gotta be safer than guarding the camp.
Pure, it's medium. Jewelry, consumables, materials, okay. Inventory, let's finally get what is. Oh, it's because I keep on finding new things. These ugly. Yeah, let's get actual shoes, please. Nothing, huh? No, that's not him. I don't even know where I am, honestly. Just followed a cart, and I just got in a cart, and here I am. Hey, excuse me, what happened here? A camel. Oh, I must be near the desert. Monica res metal. How about we don't? Is puzzle keeping up? Seeker's Archive. Blue is a repeatable quest.
When did these accursed soldiers appear? Have I been gone so long?
I don't know. Oh, these are just statues. Shit. Ow. I'll be honest, I was expecting this. Get into the ruins? Oh, that's nice. Oh, I'm still too low level to have to care, so... Jesus Christ, they're everywhere! You guys were made out of stone a second ago. They still are actually made out of stone. Yes, please. Gotta make a jump for it. I may have jumped a little bit to the right. Not a big fan of that, I must be honest. Oh yeah, I'm sure that'll be even better. Oh, a bloody crocodile as well, huh? Oh, yeah. 2 crocodiles. 3 crocodiles make it. Wanna go for a 4th? If I can kill one of them... we'll be in good shape. Just got tail whapped. I shouldn't have to worry anymore. There we go. The hell is just screaming at me? Oh. There's even bloody more. Flesh flies. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Yeah, maybe I should stick to the roads. I thought I was, but apparently I wasn't. Oh, cool. Oh, you're not aggressive. You're not a person. Man, that's actually pretty aggressive. Sand roaches, huh? At least they ain't rad roaches. I must be near Hammerfall, right? Yeah, that's High Mountain or whatever. I sure hope, Dwarven metal is cooling. I mean, it's not like the desert sun's up high yet, so... Is he going to be... He's... Thank God he's not fully naked.
Another one, eh? Come to gawk at Titus the Mad? Well, I'm not insane, no matter what you may have heard. And I might be your only hope to defeat the Ankara.
We know what the Ankara, dude, is.
The Ankara, the cursed Yokuden army that has invaded Craglorn. They serve the Celestial Warrior, but their true master is their general, a man of unmatched cruelty named Tarash Z. I can help defeat him and the Ankara if you'll only listen.
How can you help?
Call me Titus. It's a long story, but I'm familiar with Tarash Z and his army of Ankara. Centuries ago, they were part of the Ragada, the Yokuden invasion force that subdued and conquered Craglorn. But Tarash Z and his army were among the worst.
Let me guess, you were from there. If the Ankara are centuries old, are they here now? Are they undead?
Undead? Ha! These are no rotting Draugr or mindless skeletons. But it's true. They can't hardly be called living either. Untie these bonds and help me stop them. I'll tell you what I can when I'm free.
Tell me why you arrested first.
It'd be an amusing story if the situation weren't so dire. An unseen force pulled me from my time into yours and dropped me in the midst of Dragonstar's grand melee, stark naked. I won, naturally. Then the soldiers arrested me, just as naturally.
What do you mean by your time? Are you from the past?
We're all from the past. I'm just from farther past. I can explain better what's going on if you free me and help me stop Tarash Z and the Ankara. And maybe find me some clothes as well?
And also undo the bonds.
Thank you. You are a noble soul. Perhaps you'll actually believe my extraordinary tale when there is time to tell it. But first, meet me at the cave called Buried Sands. If my suspicions are correct, we'll find something we need.
Untie the binds.
Ah, that'll be sore tomorrow.
It's got underwear.
Let's get away from here before we're
He's
seen.
got literally like
I'll
Calvin
try to grab
Klein
some
underwear.
Proper clothes and a weapon. Meet me at the cave known as Buried Sands. There's something I have to retrieve there. I'll explain more when you arrive.
Am I gonna get in trouble? An ostrich? Oh no, mountain flowers. I remember those. My escapades of picking every... Is that... It's a fell runner. How far away is this? Well, I mean, any distance, I might as well use my horse. Delve. Originally they say it was lost, forgotten, or deliberately expunged from the historical records. No, the sands ain't telling. But maybe we'll find out next time though, so. Just so you know what to do. See ya.